Hey everyone, I'm Mayday Hoops, and today I am bringing you a tutorial for the basic upwards escalator. It is a super beginner friendly off-body move. It looks really impressive and it's really fun. So let's get started. The first thing we need to think about is how to get into a good solid starting position. So as you can see, I have my hoop in my favorite hand, right next to me in wheel plane, and I'm going to take my favorite leg, arm and leg from the same side. I'm going to put my leg through, in to out, and once I'm here, I'm then going to swing my hoop open so that it is all the way out. It is hooked on my leg. Okay, so this is where we start. This is where we end. How do we get there? Well, an escalator has 3 steps. The first is pushing into yourself. The second is lifting your opposite leg. And the third is catching the hoop. The tricky part is that the first 2 steps happen almost at the same time. But don't panic. Once you've bopped your leg a few times, it'll start to move out of the way. The timing will come. So let's talk about the push. You'll notice that I'm holding the hoop not tightly. I don't have my thumb on it. As I say in my classes all the time, your thumb is a downer. It is never invited to the party. Very rarely do I use it with off-body tricks. So, thumb's not invited. Holding the hoop, palm facing out, and I really want to think about slamming this into my stomach. Looks like this. All right, so when am I letting go of the hoop? I push the hoop into myself, but I definitely have to let go for this to work. So I am letting go here. I am not letting go when it has already touched my stomach. I am not patting myself on my stomach. I am letting go here. Now, as scary as this may be, take a moment, do it with me. We are going to fling the hoop as hard as we can and lift our opposite leg. You can always lift your leg a little before you even start. You don't have to do them one after the other. You can do them at the same time. It doesn't matter which one of them happens first. Just get your leg out of the way. So I am not worried about catching this right now. The more you think about the catch, the finish, the less you're paying attention to where the hoop is right now, and the less chance you have of completing the trick as planned. So let's give that a few really big pushes. Think kindergarten excitement level pushes. Ready? Bonus points if it makes a whoosh noise on the way up. Now, I caught mine because I'm trying to stay on camera and not hit the camera with a flying hoop. But if you fling it hard enough and don't attempt to catch it, and it flies off of you, that is about the amount of force that you need. You need to push it far harder than you think, with wild abandon. All right, now let's troubleshoot before we think about catching. Perhaps you're getting this, maybe you're running into your leg, or maybe your opposite hand really wants to protect your face. So let's address all of those. If you are pushing and lifting your leg and you're clearing the hoop, but it's not making it very far, you need to, 1, push harder, and 2, make sure you are ready to let go of that hoop. About here. It's far sooner than you think. We have to practice the idea of letting go and telling our nervous system it is okay for this thing we're holding to fling right at our faces. This problem, that's a matter of timing and a mirror. Practice lifting your leg. Think lift your leg, then push if you need to. Totally fine. And the last one, if you find this opposite hand, the one that is not pushing, is all over the place, lay it across your chest. People wearing tank tops or bras, hook it in your straps. Anywhere else and the hoop will catch on it and fall. Okay, so we are on to now step 3. Step 3 is the catch. Now, I finish somewhere about here, but is that actually where I am catching the hoop? No. What makes this move and so many others really impressive is that it is not what it looks like. It's illusionary. So I am actually pushing, lifting, and then bringing my hand, palm out, right up here at eye level. The hoop will touch my palm, and that is my cue to start closing my hand as I lift. I'm gonna do this closer to the camera. You won't be able to see my legs, but I want you to see the grip. Well, that knocked my elbow. It happens to everybody. Now, if you're like me, you started thinking about catching it, and all the moves you did and all the work you did to get it up to here has completely fallen apart now. Which is completely normal. This is where some hoop philosophy comes in, is that we want to really take the time and enjoy where the hoop is right now. Really want to feel it, really want to experience having the hoop on our bodies, moving our bodies with this prop. Because once the trick is over, it's over. Much like life, all of those t-shirts and bumper stickers that say it's about the journey, not the destination. It's corny, but it's true. The less you think about successfully doing the trick, the more actual success you'll have. I don't like to say successfully completing a trick, because to me, the act of hooping itself is success. You are releasing endorphins. You are doing something that is not a boring day job. It's not work, it's not chores. You are burning calories. You are working on your cardio, you're building body awareness and coordination. So please give yourself room to fail, I guess. If we consider not catching the escalator, tripping up on after the push, any of that, if we consider it all failure, let yourself fail. What happens if you don't catch the hoop? The hoop falls. It's gravity. There is nothing we can do about it. So let's enjoy getting there. Once you're comfortable, you can even dance with it, which is, to me, the whole point. Thanks for watching. See you soon.